All right, ladies, my first installment of Message in a Mile is about what it means for me to coach you, young ladies, and what running also at the same time means to me. I think that they have become tied together. And I've been thinking a lot about what drives me as a coach and a runner lately. Over the last 10 or 12 days, obviously, I've had a lot of time to run by myself, and I've realized a couple of things about me. One of the things that I've noticed when I start thinking about coaching, I always think in the future tense. I tend to forget our past achievements, and I'm always thinking about the future with optimism. And that's not to say what we've accomplished isn't good enough or isn't enough. I think I'm just always optimistic about the next great thing, the next great future thing. And so for me, you ladies fill me with that enthusiasm. That's one of the reasons I desperately wanted to come coach you guys, and I wanted to be a part of that. You guys make me want to be a better coach and a better leader every day. And so it's funny, when I think about running and I think about racing, I don't think about our workouts or times we have to hit. I do that other times, right? I do that when I have to read about it, when we're designing our workouts. But when I'm just thinking about it, when I'm out by myself enjoying running and enjoying thinking about coaching, I think about seeing you ladies laugh and cry and scream and jump up and down and hug your parents with excitement and show your watch. And everybody's so happy about that. I don't think about how many miles you need or what your splits need to be or those types of things. I think about that fun side of it, that emotional side of it. And I've begun to realize it's because I'm thinking about those key experiences. And they're not just key experiences I'm creating for you or helping to create for you. They're the memories and the key experiences you're creating for yourself, but you're also creating for me. And I thrive on that. I would say, quite honestly, I'm addicted to that. I do all the reading and all the studying and all that. I think I do that because I need to be a better coach. And I want to do that, to be smarter and more intelligent and on and keep growing. But I think I do it because it's more like that's the ends that justify, or that's the means that justify the end, which is getting you guys to that happy point. So what I think about is I think about your parents and taking pictures and hugging. And I think about the joy of walking up to a medal stand. Or I think about you running over and telling me you PR'd by 25 seconds. I could go girl by girl. Catherine at the East Dual Meet, PRing by so much in that setting. That's what I remember from that night. Kennedy may have had something too, but I remember that night the most is Catherine being so excited. And I think about finding you after a race and telling you your time and you getting so excited and me feeling that excitement through you. I get to feel it 40 times, right? With every single one of you, I get that excitement. And I think about what I can say to you in a race to get the most out of you. Those are the things that I think about. I think about the bus trips home and the singing and the happiness. And I think about the lunches after regionals or stopping after state. I think about potential plane flights to Nike and all the fun that comes with that. I think when I break coaching down into its simplest form for me, I realize it's less about winning and it is about providing those opportunities. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't get those opportunities too. It provides enough key experiences that are meaningful and genuine. And if I do that, you'll love this team, you'll love this sport, you'll love what you do, and then guess what? All that success will ultimately follow no matter who you are. And it'll be real and it'll be lasting because it comes from inside, not outside motivation. Let's just imagine for a second as I finish up, I'm going to give myself one more minute here. We're going to say I can run a mile in about 5 minutes right now, right? So that's what I'm going to take. Let's imagine for just a minute, if you can think about this in your head, we're racing out at Saraland at the North Classic. It's a beautiful morning. Our tent's over by the shelter where it was last year. You finish your race and you just ran 30 seconds faster than you ever have before. We're in the shade, the fence is there, parents are around. Coach Weaver and I get to be inside of there. Your parents are yelling and they've got their watches up and all that kind of stuff. And before you leave the finish chute, I get to stand there and give you a high five, show you your time, and your smile is as big as your entire face. Your parents are standing by the fence. Your teammates are over there who ran just as fast as you, and they get to be over there as well. And everyone's jumping up and down. Coach Weaver's saying how she can't believe just how fast you ran. She wasn't expecting that, and I say the same thing. And your teammates, you guys are all hugging and holding hands as we're walking back over. We're trying to get online with our phones to see that you got a PR. Then you find out we won both races. You get an individual ribbons, you get team ribbons, you get the PRs. We all go home happy. We're laughing as we tear down the tent. Everybody's hugging, and we can't wait till Monday's practice. When those things happen, if you can picture that, you just get a glimpse into what I think about when I think about coaching. You get a glimpse into what I think about on a daily basis. That's what drives me, and that's what inspires me. And I hope that this inspires you to get out and go as well. So I took a little bit longer than my mile PR, but I hope it was worth it. Ladies, when you feel comfortable, get out and keep running. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I miss you guys, and we'll talk to you all very, very soon. Go CNXC, girls.